Welcome back to another episode of our weekly Dose with God. We are happy to have you here today. Once again, welcome back. Our topic today is In All You're Getting, Gets Understanding. And of course, as you can see from the title, this is a part 2 of our episode. Welcome back. If you have not already seen the first episode, please pause this, go back, and go ahead and watch it. We will try our best to put a card up here somewhere so that you can see the video. It's very crucial. So we ended up talking about basically knowledge, understanding, and wisdom. Those are like the three triangles when it comes to actions, I would say. So when you have knowledge of something, you know it. When you have understanding, you get it. And then when you have wisdom, it's basically applicable. You can apply it to things. And so when you're wise about something, it means that you have the ability to be able to, take actions on a certain thing with the right knowledge, with the right understanding behind it, right? And so we ended up talking about Adam and Eve. And because our previous video, the first episode was very lengthy, we decided we will make a part 2, which is this one, and we will start off by reading. So we are reading Genesis chapter 3, and we will go ahead and go over the whole chapter 3 up until verse 20. So we're talking about how Adam had knowledge of, the fruit of good and evil, and how he didn't really share much about it, with Eve. He didn't share any revelations with Eve about, why we aren't eating this fruit, what it does to us. Well, at least maybe she did have a bit of knowledge, but it wasn't really given to us in the Bible, in details about what she knew about it. But what we did hear was that the serpent told her what he wanted her to understand. So he fed her lies and fed her things that looked like the truth. And because maybe she didn't know any better, because she didn't have the correct guidance, which is Adam, to give her the correct knowledge that God has given him, because he knew better not to eat that fruit, because God himself told him, hey, don't eat this or you will die. And so if he was to tell Eve the same thing God said, don't eat this or we will die, no matter what, don't eat it, she would probably be able to go with him and understand why we're not eating the fruit and what it would do to us if we were to eat the fruit. But because he probably didn't give her